I needed something to raise the height of my monitors to make my workspace more ergonomic, so I decided to pick up this adjustable monitor stand that I found on Amazon. I decided to go with this monitor stand specifically because it was really affordable, it had a lot of good reviews online, and since it expands from 32 inches to up to 40 inches, I figured that it would be more future-proof if I were to change my workspace in the future. Say, for example, buy a bigger desk or get another monitor with a really tall support that would no longer need the table, in which case I could just shrink it back. Since I have this in hand, we're going to see together how easy or difficult it is to build. I'm going to show you what it looks like in my workspace once it's done being built. And most importantly, we're also going to see whether or not it raises my monitors to an adequate height that is going to be more ergonomically friendly when I'm working for long periods of time. Here we go. Jumping right into it, it looks like a pretty simple structure and all of the pieces are labeled from parts A to F. Part A is this metal bracket that goes in the center and is what you're going to use to connect the two wooden panels together, which are part B. The parts labeled C are the table legs that you're going to screw into the parts labeled B. And then parts D to F are the metal pieces that you're going to use to secure the table in place after you've adjusted it to the length that you want so that it won't slide around once you put monitors on it when you're done building it, which makes total sense. On these parts labeled B, we're going to screw these parts labeled C into these two holes, and then later we're going to secure it by screwing part D into one of these four holes after we've set the appropriate length, and we're going to screw it in using part E, which is a wrench that's included. So here we go. Nice, it screws on really easily. The other part B has this metal connecting piece, so I'm just going to go ahead and slide the part B that I just configured into it so they're connected real quick and repeat the same thing on the other side.
Go ahead and do two at once this time. Yeah.
To figure out the length that you want to set this monitor stand, you're going to go ahead and measure out your table. Firstly, the table I'm going to be using this on is about 36 inches, so I measured it out to here, where the total table length is 35.5 inches, and the distance between the table legs is 28 inches. All right, here we go.
Nice, screws in really easily too. And there we go. Easy.
Here is the finished monitor stand. As we just saw, that was really easy to build, but now I'm going to go ahead and put it on my office desk, and we're going to see if the height that it raises the monitors is adequate enough to improve my ergonomics. There we go. As you can see, this monitor stand blends into my workspace perfectly. It supports both of these monitors and my docking station no problem, and it really fits into this all black aesthetic that I have going on. In terms of ergonomics, I would also say that this monitor stand is the perfect height for my needs because it raises my monitors adequately so where I can now lean my head all the way back in my chair and look upwards at my monitors and navigate them without any problems. Whereas before, the monitors were placed directly on my desk and I would have to move my head forwards and look downwards at them, which caused a lot of neck strain over time. Also, now that my monitors are raised, I can see both of them completely unobstructed, whereas before, part of the screens were always blocked by my laptop screen and I would have to look around it since they were all at the same height. So if you're looking to get a monitor stand to level up your office that's really affordable, fully adjustable, and really easy to set up, pick up this one for yourself today and you're going to be set.